My beloved, the moment your eyes found this message, the universe paused to take notice. This isn't a coincidence. You weren't meant to scroll past. No, your soul was drawn here, guided by a divine whisper, a sacred pull that stirred your spirit and said, "This is your moment." Right now, as you listen, the heavens are shifting, angels are aligning, and a divine promise is unfolding just for you. This isn't just a video, it's a sacred encounter, a moment where the veil between heaven and earth thins, and the blessings you've been longing for are preparing to flood your life. Don't look away. Don't let doubt pull you back. Stay with me, because what's coming will awaken your destiny and set your heart ablaze with hope. You've felt it, haven't you? That quiet restlessness in your soul, that ache for something greater, something just beyond your grasp. Maybe you woke last night, staring into the darkness, your heart heavy with questions, your dreams vivid with possibility, your spirit standing at the edge of something extraordinary. That wasn't chance. That was the divine speaking, preparing you for this very moment. You've walked through storms, moments of betrayal that stung, delays that tested your patience, nights when you wondered if your prayers were heard. But hear this now. Those trials weren't meant to break you. They were meant to shape you, to refine you, to prepare you for a breakthrough so powerful it will rewrite your story. You are not forgotten. You are not too late. You are exactly where you're meant to be, and the heavens are about to show you why. Feel the air around you right now. Is there a warmth, a spark, a subtle shift that makes your heart beat a little faster? That's not your imagination. That's the divine energy of abundance, purpose, and love moving toward you. You've been searching for a sign, pleading for clarity, asking for a way forward. This is it. This message is your divine compass, realigning your path toward the prosperity and joy that carry your name. The Creator has been watching you, holding every tear, hearing every prayer, catching every silent hope you thought went unnoticed. Your struggles have been seen, and now your breakthrough is near. If this stirs your soul, let it be a sign. Tap that like button now, a small act that declares to the universe you're ready for what's coming. Let's talk about the whispers you've heard, the doubts, the naysayers, the voices that tried to dim your light. Some have watched you with envy, questioning your dreams, smiling when you stumbled. But what they don't see is the divine protection surrounding you. Angels have been clearing your path, silencing the noise, and guarding the promises written for you. Every time someone doubted you, heaven took note. Every time you felt alone, the divine was closer than ever. You're not just going to rise, you're going to soar. You're not just going to heal, you're going to inspire healing. You're not just going to dream, you're going to build a legacy that echoes through time. Close your eyes for a moment. Breathe deeply. Feel that presence. That's Archangel Michael, standing watch over your destiny. He's been with you through every trial, shielding you from unseen battles, fighting for the promises meant for you. He's whispering now, you are closer than you think. The financial freedom you seek, the love you crave, the purpose you're chasing, it's already moving toward you. Trust it. Believe it, even if your mind hesitates. You've seen too many signs, felt too many moments of inexplicable hope to call this chance. This is divine alignment, and it's happening now. Picture your future, a life where financial stress fades like a shadow, where opportunities find you, where your heart feels light because you're living your divine purpose. Imagine walking into spaces where your presence inspires, where your voice carries power, where abundance flows not just to you but through you, blessing others. This isn't a dream, it's your destiny. A divine shift is coming, bringing financial freedom that frees you to create, to give, to live boldly. It might arrive through a conversation, an idea, a connection that feels too perfect to be random. When it comes, you'll know it's a miracle, orchestrated by a higher power. You might wonder, why me? Why now? Because you've been faithful through the pain. You've prayed through the doubt. You've held on when the world told you to let go. That's why the divine has chosen you. Your name shines in the spiritual realm, written in light, sealed with promise. You're not ordinary, you're a vessel of purpose, called to break cycles, heal wounds, and shine so brightly that others find hope in your glow. If this resonates, if your spirit is stirring, subscribe to this channel. Join a community of dreamers and believers, signaling to the universe that you're ready for more. Doubts may creep in, whispering that this is too good, that you're not enough, that miracles aren't for you. But those are lies, powerless against the truth of who you are. You are loved by the divine. You are guarded by angels. You are destined for greatness. The delays you faced weren't denials, they were divine refinements, ensuring your blessing arrives perfectly. Silence those doubts. Speak life over your future. Say it now. I am ready. I receive it. Let the heavens hear you, because when you declare your faith, doors open, angels move, and miracles land. You've carried burdens that weren't yours, guilt from the past, fear of the future, shame from others' words. But your past doesn't define you. Every tear you've shed has planted seeds in sacred soil. Every moment you felt alone, the divine was near, holding your dreams, guarding your purpose. Now, those seeds are sprouting. A financial breakthrough is coming to lift the weight of worry. A relationship is blooming to restore your heart. A purpose is igniting to fuel your passion. It's not a distant hope, it's unfolding now. Stay open, stay present, and trust that what's yours cannot be taken. Someone out there is thinking of you right now, their heart stirred by a pull they can't explain. Maybe it's someone from your past, or someone you're yet to meet. They're part of this divine plan, a piece of the puzzle being assembled. Don't chase them, don't force it, just stay ready, because when they arrive, it will feel like home, like a truth you've always known. That's how the divine works, hiding blessings in moments that feel familiar, so when they land, you know they're real. You've sensed the spiritual warfare, haven't you? Those restless nights, those waves of emotion, those moments when the air felt heavy. That wasn't your imagination. That was the enemy trying to distract you from this moment. But Archangel Michael has been fighting for you, breaking chains, clearing paths, silencing doubts. He's whispering now. The storm is over. Your breakthrough is here. You don't have to fight or beg. Just receive it with open hands and an open heart. You might think, I've hoped before and been let down. But this time is different. This message reached you because the divine aligned it, bending time and space to meet you here. In the coming days, watch for signs, a conversation that feels destined, an opportunity that sparks joy, a peace that settles your soul. These aren't random, they're divine confirmations. Heaven is moving, and it's moving for you. If this stirs your spirit, tap that like button, a declaration that you're ready for the miracles unfolding. Your financial freedom is closer than you think. The weight of debt, the stress of scarcity, it's all about to fade. Picture a life where your bank account reflects your worth, where opportunities align with your purpose, where you can give without fear. This isn't just about wealth, it's about freedom, about living the abundance you were created for. You're not meant to struggle, you're meant to overflow, to be a beacon of hope, a testimony of divine promise. The people who left your life, who doubted you, who made you question your worth, their departure was a gift. The divine cleared them to make room for what's coming. You don't need their approval to shine. The right people are coming, connections that feel effortless, love that feels safe, relationships that lift your soul. They're already on their way, guided by divine timing. If this message is igniting hope, subscribe now. Stay connected to this energy, because your journey is just beginning. Every struggle you've faced was a stepping stone. Every delay was a divine pause, building a stronger you. You're not behind, you're being positioned. You're not broken, you're being reborn. The Creator has seen every moment you chose faith over fear, every time you kept going despite the pain. And now, He's saying, your time is now. In the next few days, expect a shift, a peace in your heart, a clarity in your mind, a spark that lights your path. It might start small, but don't mistake small beginnings for small blessings. What starts as a whisper will grow into a roar. There's a reason you've always felt different, like you didn't quite belong. You weren't meant to fit in. You were meant to stand out. You're a trailblazer, a dream weaver, a light bearer. The world may have tried to dim you, but the divine has been polishing your glow, preparing you to shine in ways that inspire awe. Your financial breakthrough isn't just about money. It's about building dreams, funding visions, changing lives. You're not just receiving abundance, you're becoming a source of it. Someone is thinking of you right now, their spirit stirred by divine forces. They're part of your story, a connection that will feel like fate. Don't rush to find them. Just stay open, because when they arrive, it will feel like a piece of your soul clicking into place. Your breakthrough isn't just about you, it's about the lives you'll touch, the hope you'll inspire, the legacy you'll build. You're not just receiving a miracle, you're becoming one. In the next few hours, watch for the signs. A dream that feels like a message. A conversation that sparks possibility. A moment of peace that feels like a gift. These are the divine fingerprints, confirming your path. You don't have to chase your blessing, it's chasing you. Say it now. I am ready. I receive it. Let your voice rise, because when you speak faith, the heavens respond, doors open, and miracles manifest. Your life is about to become a testimony. People will look at you and wonder, how did they rise? And you'll know it wasn't luck, it was faith. It was the moment you chose to believe, to stay, to trust in the divine promise. You're not just surviving, you're thriving. You're not just hoping, you're claiming. If this resonates, tap that like button and subscribe. Join the countless souls ready to embrace their divine purpose, because your story is just beginning. You've been asking, when will it be my turn? Hear this, your turn is now. The delays were preparation, the struggles were strength, the tears were seeds. Your harvest is here. The doors are opening, the blessings are flowing. You're stepping into a season of abundance, love, and purpose. Someone in heaven is watching, cheering, praying for this moment. Their love reaches you now, reminding you that you're never alone. Your miracle is here, and it's only the beginning. My beloved, as you sit here, absorbing these words, the divine is weaving a tapestry of purpose around you. The threads of your life, every choice, every moment of courage, every quiet act of faith are being stitched into a masterpiece that only heaven could design. You've walked paths that felt uncertain, stepped through shadows that seemed endless, yet each step was guided, each moment intentional. The universe is not random, and neither is your presence here. This moment is a divine intersection, where your past meets your future, where your prayers meet their answers, where your heart aligns with the sacred rhythm of your destiny. You've carried dreams that felt too big, too bold, too impossible for the world to hold. Maybe you've tucked them away, afraid to speak them aloud, afraid they'd be stolen by doubt or dismissed by others. But the divine has been guarding those dreams, nurturing them in secret, waiting for the perfect moment to bring them to life. That moment is now. The spark you feel in your chest, the quiet certainty that something is shifting, that's the divine whispering. Your vision is not too big. Your dreams are not too much. They are the blueprint of your purpose, and I am bringing them to pass. Trust that feeling. It's the compass of your soul, pointing you toward a future brighter than you've dared to imagine. There's a rhythm to your life, a sacred pulse that beats beneath the surface. You've felt it in moments of stillness, when the world quiets and your heart speaks. Maybe it's the way a song moves you to tears, or the way a stranger's smile feels like a message from above. These are not accidents. They are the divine tapping on the walls of your soul, reminding you that you are seen, known, and loved beyond measure. Your life is a symphony, and every note, every joy, every sorrow has been composed with purpose. Right now, the music is swelling, building toward a crescendo that will echo through your future. Can you hear it? It's the sound of abundance calling your name. You've faced moments when the world felt heavy, when the weight of expectations, responsibilities, or past mistakes pressed against your spirit. But those moments were not meant to crush you. They were meant to strengthen you, to teach you resilience, to show you the power within your heart. The divine has been sculpting you, chiseling away what doesn't belong, revealing the masterpiece beneath. You are not defined by what you've lost or what you've lacked. You are defined by the light you carry, the love you give, the hope you hold, even when the odds seem stacked against you. That light is about to shine brighter than ever, illuminating paths you didn't know existed. Imagine a door standing before you, carved with your name, glowing with promise. Behind it lies everything you've prayed for: peace that settles your soul, prosperity that frees your mind, connections that lift your heart. You don't need to force it open or beg for the key. The divine is already turning the lock, preparing to swing it wide. All you need to do is step forward, trusting that the path beyond is yours to walk. This door isn't a fantasy, it's a reality being crafted in the spiritual realm, where angels are aligning resources, people, and moments to meet you exactly where you are. If this stirs your spirit, tap that like button now, a signal to the universe that you're ready to walk through. There's a story being written about you, one that heaven has been penning since before you took your first breath. Every chapter, the triumphs, the tears, the quiet moments no one else saw, has been leading to this page, this turning point. You're not just living a life, you're living a legacy. The choices you make now, the faith you hold, the courage you summon, they ripple outward, touching lives you may never meet, planting seeds for generations to come. You are a vessel of divine purpose, and the world is waiting to see what you'll create with the abundance that's coming. It's not just about you, it's about the hope you'll ignite, the lives you'll change, the love you'll share. You've sensed a shift in the air lately, haven't you? Maybe it's the way time feels different, like the days are holding their breath, waiting for something to unfold. Perhaps you've noticed small signs, numbers repeating on a clock, a dream that lingers in your mind, a conversation that feels charged with meaning. These are the divine leaving breadcrumbs, guiding you toward your breakthrough. The universe is conspiring in your favor, rearranging itself to deliver what's yours. You don't need to understand every detail or see the full path. Just trust that every sign, every feeling, every moment of intuition is leading you closer to your destiny. There's a strength within you that the world hasn't fully seen yet. It's the fire that kept you going when you wanted to give up, the courage that pushed you through fear, the faith that held you when nothing else did. That strength is your divine inheritance, a gift from the Creator that no one can take away. Right now, it's being activated, stirred to life by the energy of this moment. You're not just surviving, you're stepping into your power, ready to build, to lead, to shine. The financial freedom you seek isn't just about money, it's about the freedom to live boldly, to create without limits, to give without fear. You've been hurt, haven't you? Words that cut deep, promises that were broken, moments when you felt invisible. But those wounds are not your story, they are only chapters, and the divine is turning the page. The love you've longed for, the respect you deserve, the peace you crave, they are not out of reach. They are being prepared, shaped by divine hands to fit perfectly into your life. You don't need to chase them or prove your worth. You are enough, and the right people, the right opportunities, the right moments are already on their way, drawn to you by the light you carry. There's a vision in your heart, a dream that keeps resurfacing no matter how many times you've tried to let it go. Maybe it's a business you want to start, a place you long to see, a life you want to live. That vision isn't random, it's a divine seed planted by the Creator to grow through you. The financial breakthrough coming your way is the water for that seed, the sunlight for its growth. It's not just about paying bills or clearing debt. It's about funding your purpose, building your dreams, creating a life that reflects the divine spark within you. If this resonates, subscribe to this channel, joining a community of visionaries ready to embrace their divine calling. You've felt alone at times, like no one truly sees you, like your struggles are yours to bear in silence. But you are never alone. The divine is closer than your breath, watching every step, catching every tear, celebrating every moment you choose to keep going. Angels are surrounding you now, whispering your name, guarding your path, aligning the pieces of your breakthrough. They see the greatness in you, the potential you've only glimpsed, the purpose you were born to fulfill. Their presence is a reminder that you are held, loved, and guided, even in your quietest moments. There's a moment coming soon, a conversation, an idea, a connection that will feel like a spark igniting a flame. It might come through a phone call, a chance encounter, or a sudden clarity that shifts your perspective. When it arrives, you'll know it's divine, because it will carry a weight that feels both new and familiar, like a memory you're living for the first time. This moment is part of the divine plan, a piece of the puzzle that's been assembling in the spiritual realm. Trust it, lean into it, let it guide you toward the abundance and purpose waiting for you. You've been patient, haven't you? Waiting through seasons of uncertainty, holding on to hope when it felt fragile, trusting even when the path was unclear. That patience has not been in vain. The divine has been working behind the scenes, aligning opportunities, preparing people, setting the stage for your breakthrough. What you've waited for is closer than you think, not a distant hope, but a present reality taking shape. Your faith has built a foundation, and now the divine is building something extraordinary upon it. Stay ready, because what's coming will exceed your expectations. There's a light within you that refuses to be dimmed, no matter how dark the world has felt. It's the spark of your divine purpose, the glow of your resilience, the flame of your faith. That light is about to shine brighter, drawing the right people, the right opportunities, the right moments to you. You don't need to chase them, they are being drawn to you, like moths to a flame, because the divine has marked you as a beacon of hope, a vessel of change, a carrier of miracles. Your life is about to reflect that light in ways that will leave you in awe. You've been asking for clarity, haven't you? A sign that you're on the right path, a confirmation that your dreams are valid, a whisper that your prayers are heard. This message is that clarity. It's the divine speaking directly to your heart, saying, "You are seen, you are enough. Your breakthrough is here." In the coming days, watch for the evidence, a moment of peace that feels like a gift, an opportunity that aligns with your purpose, a connection that feels like destiny. These are the signs that your miracle is unfolding, that your faith is being rewarded, that your life is about to change. My beloved, as you listen to these words, the divine is painting a vision across the canvas of your soul. Every moment of your life, the quiet victories, the unspoken dreams, the battles fought in silence, has been a brushstroke, shaping a masterpiece that only heaven could imagine. You've walked through seasons that tested your spirit, moments when the path seemed blurred, yet each step was guided by a force greater than yourself. This isn't just a fleeting moment of inspiration. This is a divine unveiling, a sacred pause where the Creator is lifting the curtain to reveal the purpose woven into your existence. Stay here. Let these words sink deep, because the universe is speaking directly to you. You've carried hopes that others couldn't see, dreams that felt too fragile to share, aspirations that burned quietly in your heart. Maybe you've wondered if they were too big, too bold, or too far out of reach. But hear this: those dreams are not accidents, they are divine assignments, planted in your spirit by a power that knows no limits. The divine is stirring those hopes now, breathing life into them, preparing the ground for them to bloom. The financial freedom you seek, the peace you crave, the purpose you long for, they are not distant stars. They are seeds breaking open, ready to grow into a harvest that will transform your life. There's a sacred rhythm in your journey, a cadence that pulses through every choice you've made. You've felt it in moments when time seemed to slow, when a quiet voice within urged you to keep going, when a fleeting thought felt like a message from beyond. These are the divine's gentle nudges, reminders that your life is not a series of random events, but a carefully crafted symphony. Right now, the notes are rising, building toward a moment of harmony that will resonate through every corner of your existence. Can you sense it? It's the sound of your destiny calling, inviting you to step fully into who you were created to be. You've faced moments when the world felt too heavy, when the demands of life pressed against your spirit, when the shadows of doubt loomed large. But those moments were not meant to diminish you, they were meant to refine you, to reveal the strength that lies within. The divine has been shaping you, carving away fear, doubt, and limitation to uncover the brilliance beneath. You are not defined by what you've endured or what you've lacked. You are defined by the courage you've shown, the love you've given, the faith you've held onto in the face of uncertainty. That brilliance is about to shine in ways you've never imagined. Picture a river flowing toward you, clear and vibrant, carrying the blessings you've been praying for. This river is not a mirage, it's a divine current, moving through the spiritual realm, bringing abundance, clarity, and connection to your doorstep. You don't need to chase it or fight for it. The divine is guiding it to you, ensuring it arrives at the perfect moment. All you need to do is stand ready, heart open, spirit aligned, trusting that what's meant for you will find you. If this vision stirs your soul, tap that like button now, a quiet declaration to the universe that you're prepared to receive the flow of divine favor. There's a story unfolding within you, one that heaven has been writing since the dawn of time. Every chapter, every moment of joy, every tear shed in silence, every step taken in faith has been leading to this moment, this turning point. You're not just living a life, you're crafting a legacy that will ripple across generations. The choices you make now, the trust you place in the divine, the courage you summon, they are seeds planted in eternal soil, destined to grow into something that will outlive you. You are a vessel of divine purpose, and the world is waiting to witness the impact of your light. You've noticed the world feels different lately, haven't you? Maybe it's the way certain moments seem charged with meaning, or the way a stranger's kindness feels like a gift from above. Perhaps you've seen signs, numbers that repeat, dreams that linger, or a sudden clarity that cuts through the noise. These are the divine's fingerprints, marking the path to your breakthrough. The universe is aligning itself, shifting the pieces of your life to create a mosaic of abundance and purpose. You don't need to see every detail or know every step. Just trust that these signs are guiding you toward a future filled with promise. There's a fire within you, a spark that has burned through every storm, every doubt, every moment of fear. It's the flame of your resilience, the glow of your divine calling, the light that refuses to fade no matter what you've faced. That fire is being kindled now, growing stronger, ready to illuminate the path ahead. The financial freedom you seek isn't just about wealth, it's about the power to create, to build, to live without the weight of scarcity. You're not just surviving, you're stepping into a season of influence where your presence will inspire, your actions will uplift, and your life will reflect the divine's boundless love. You've known pain, haven't you? Moments when the sting of rejection, the ache of loss, or the burden of unmet expectations felt overwhelming. But those moments are not your truth, they are only threads in the tapestry of your life. The divine is weaving those threads into something beautiful, transforming pain into purpose, loss into growth, longing into fulfillment. The love you seek, the respect you deserve, the peace you yearn for, they are being crafted by divine hands, designed to fit perfectly into your story. You don't need to prove your worth or chase what's yours. You are enough, and the divine is bringing what's meant for you. There's a vision burning in your heart, a calling that keeps whispering your name, no matter how many times you've tried to ignore it. Maybe it's a dream to create something new, to travel somewhere far, to live a life that feels like freedom. That vision is not a fleeting thought, it's a divine invitation, a glimpse of the purpose you were born to fulfill. The financial breakthrough coming your way is the fuel for that vision, the resource to bring it to life. It's not just about clearing debts or meeting needs. It's about building a future that reflects the divine spark within you. If this speaks to your soul, subscribe to this channel, joining a community of dreamers ready to embrace their divine destiny. You've felt unseen at times, like your efforts went unnoticed, like your heart's cries echoed in silence. But you are never unseen. The divine is closer than your shadow, watching every step, holding every hope, celebrating every moment you choose to rise. Angels are encircling you now, whispering your name, guarding your dreams, aligning the path ahead. They see the greatness within you, the potential you've only begun to glimpse, the impact you're destined to make. Their presence is a reminder that you are cherished, guided, and held, even in your quietest moments. There's a moment on the horizon, a spark of inspiration, a connection that feels fated, a clarity that shifts everything. It might come through a message, a meeting, or a quiet realization that changes how you see yourself. When it arrives, it will carry a divine weight, a sense that this is no ordinary moment. This is part of the divine plan, a piece of the puzzle being assembled in the spiritual realm. Trust it, embrace it, let it guide you toward the abundance and purpose that await. You don't need to force it, just stay open, because the divine is already working to bring it to you. You've been steadfast, haven't you? Holding on to hope through uncertainty, choosing faith over fear, trusting even when the road was unclear. That steadfastness has not gone unnoticed. The divine has been orchestrating behind the scenes, aligning opportunities, preparing hearts, setting the stage for your breakthrough. What you've waited for is not a distant dream, it's a reality taking shape, a promise being fulfilled. Your faith has laid the groundwork, and now the divine is building something extraordinary upon it. Stay ready, because what's coming will surpass your wildest hopes. There's a radiance within you, a light that shines even in the darkest moments. It's the glow of your spirit, the spark of your divine purpose, the brilliance that sets you apart. That radiance is about to grow, drawing the right people, the right opportunities, the right moments to you. You don't need to seek them, they are seeking you. Pulled by the divine energy you carry, you are a beacon, a lighthouse, a vessel of hope, and the divine is preparing you to shine in ways that will inspire awe and change lives. My beloved, as you sit here, letting these words wash over you, the divine is carving a path through the wilderness of your life. Every moment you've lived the triumphs that lifted your spirit, the losses that shaped your heart, the quiet choices no one else saw, has been a step on a sacred journey, leading you to this very instant. You haven't wandered aimlessly. No, your soul has been guided, drawn by a celestial compass that points toward a future filled with purpose. This isn't just a message, it's a divine signal, a moment where the heavens are aligning to reveal the next chapter of your story. Stay with me, because the universe is whispering truths that will ignite your spirit. You've held on to dreams that others couldn't understand, visions that felt too grand for the world to contain. Maybe you've kept them hidden, tucked away in the quiet corners of your heart, afraid they'd be dismissed or doubted. But those dreams are not mere wishes, they are divine blueprints, etched into your soul by a creator who sees no limits. Right now, the divine is breathing life into those visions, stirring the embers of your deepest desires, preparing them to blaze into reality. The financial freedom you long for, the peace you seek, the purpose that calls you, they are not out of reach. They are sparks ready to become a fire that lights up your life. There's a sacred current flowing through your existence, a stream of divine energy that carries you forward. You felt it in moments when the world seemed to pause, when a fleeting thought felt like a message, when a quiet hope rose unbidden in your heart. These are not coincidences. They are the divine's gentle touch, reminding you that your life is part of a greater design, a tapestry woven with intention. Right now, that current is growing stronger, carrying you toward a season of abundance and clarity. Can you feel it? It's the pulse of your destiny, urging you to step boldly into what's next. You've walked through moments when the weight of the world felt crushing, when responsibilities piled high, when doubts tried to drown your hope. But those moments were not meant to break you. They were meant to forge you, to reveal the resilience that lies at your core. The divine has been refining you, stripping away fear and limitation to uncover the strength within. You are not defined by what you've faced or what you've lost. You are defined by the courage you've shown, the love you've shared, the faith you've clung to in the darkest hours. That strength is about to carry you into a new season of triumph. Imagine a garden blooming within you, vibrant and alive, filled with the promises you've been praying for. Each prayer, each hope, each quiet act of faith has been a seed planted in sacred soil, tended by divine hands. That garden is not a distant dream, it's taking root now, its roots spreading, its flowers preparing to bloom. You don't need to force them to grow or beg for their beauty. The divine is nurturing them, ensuring they blossom at the perfect time. If this vision stirs your heart, tap that like button now, a small gesture that signals to the universe you're ready for your harvest. There's a melody playing in the background of your life, a song that only you can hear. Every moment, every joy, every sorrow, every choice has added a note to this divine composition. You're not just living a story. You're creating a symphony that will echo through time. The decisions you make now, the trust you place in the divine, the courage you summon, they are the chords that will shape the next movement of your life. You are a vessel of divine music, and the world is waiting to hear the song you were born to sing. You've noticed the days feel different lately, haven't you? Maybe it's the way certain moments seem to shimmer with meaning, or the way a random encounter leaves you with a sense of wonder. Perhaps you've seen signs, a phrase that catches your eye, a feeling that lingers, a dream that feels like a glimpse of the future. These are the divine's markers, guiding you toward your breakthrough. The universe is shifting, aligning the pieces of your life to create a picture of abundance and purpose. You don't need to know every step or see every detail. Just trust that these signs are leading you to a future filled with light. There's a power within you that the world has yet to fully witness. It's the spark that kept you moving when you wanted to stop, the strength that carried you through loss, the faith that held you when everything else fell away. That power is your divine birthright, a gift from the Creator that nothing can diminish. Right now, it's being awakened, stirred to life by the energy of this moment. You're not just surviving, you're stepping into your authority, ready to create, to inspire, to live without limits. The financial freedom you seek is a tool to amplify that power, to build a life that reflects your divine calling. You've known moments of heartbreak, haven't you? Times when the sting of disappointment, the ache of betrayal, or the weight of unfulfilled dreams felt too heavy to bear. But those moments are not your destiny, they are only chapters, and the divine is writing a new one. The love you crave, the respect you deserve, the joy you long for, they are being shaped by divine hands, crafted to fit perfectly into your life. You don't need to chase them or prove yourself worthy. You are enough, and the divine is bringing what's yours in a way that will feel like home. There's a calling deep within you, a purpose that keeps whispering, no matter how many times you've tried to silence it. Maybe it's a dream to start something new, to explore uncharted paths, to live a life that feels like freedom. That calling is not a fantasy, it's a divine mandate, a mission written in your soul. The financial breakthrough coming your way is the resource for that mission, the fuel to bring your purpose to life. It's not just about meeting needs, it's about building a legacy that reflects the divine light within you. If this speaks to your spirit, subscribe to this channel, joining a community of souls ready to embrace their divine purpose. You felt isolated at times, like your struggles were yours alone, like your dreams went unseen. But you are never alone. The divine is closer than your heartbeat, watching every moment, holding every hope, cheering every step you take. Angels are surrounding you now, whispering your name, guarding your path, aligning the pieces of your future. They see the brilliance within you, the potential you've only begun to touch, the impact you're destined to make. Their presence is a reminder that you are loved, guided, and held. Even in your quietest moments, there's a spark on the horizon, a moment, an idea, a connection that will shift everything. It might come through a conversation that feels fated, a thought that sparks clarity, or a chance encounter that changes your perspective. When it arrives, it will carry a divine weight, a sense that this is no ordinary moment. This is part of the divine plan, a piece of the puzzle being assembled in the spiritual realm. Trust it. Lean into it. Let it guide you toward the abundance and purpose waiting for you. You don't need to force it, just stay open, because the divine is already bringing it to you. You've been resilient, haven't you? Standing firm through uncertainty, choosing hope over despair, trusting even when the way was unclear. That resilience has not been overlooked. The divine has been working behind the scenes, aligning opportunities, preparing hearts, setting the stage for your breakthrough. What you've waited for is closer than you think, not a distant hope, but a reality unfolding now. Your faith has built a foundation, and now the divine is constructing something extraordinary upon it. Stay ready, because what's coming will surpass your deepest dreams. There's a glow within you, a light that shines through every trial, every doubt, every moment of fear. It's the radiance of your spirit, the spark of your divine purpose, the brilliance that makes you unique. That glow is about to intensify, drawing the right people, the right opportunities, the right moments to you. You don't need to seek them. They are seeking you, pulled by the divine energy you carry. You are a lighthouse, a beacon, a vessel of hope, and the divine is preparing you to shine in ways that will inspire awe and transform lives.